Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel everybody. So I just did my mail call video with the sneak peek and my goodies that I went on my unexpected shopping trip after physical therapy this morning. So I am going to try to move all of that stuff aside. Put that down there. And I said that I was going to, because I'm waiting on my paper pumpkin. I was hoping it would be there today, but it isn't. So Frig Friends kit from Stampin'Up. Guys, this is so cute. Cute, cute, cute. So you already saw it, but I said I was going to do a video. Now we're going to open this up. I am going to do these with Hank because I think it's going to be just a kick in the pants. The little frogs I want to hang up in my room. You know, maybe I should save it for Sunday and this could be a family thing. So maybe Hank and I will make one together. And then I'll save them and I'll save 3. And Justice, Hank, and I can make them on Sunday. Because how many others? There's 6, right? So if I make them, there's 5. Or I could just let Hank do 1 and keep 4 and have Miss Jissa come over and we can all do it together. Maybe that's what we'll do. So really fun little activity for either grandparents or, you know, if you had if you did daycare. I was a daycare assistant for many, many years for a friend. This would have been a great activity. So let's open it up and see what we have. So I want to do the frog and you know, I'm not going to leave it alone. I've got my itty bitty backgrounds here. Where's my other one that Miss Sherry Nielsen gave me? These would be cute stamped onto the frog, the little confetti. So we'll have to keep those out because you can always change it up a bit. So for the frog, because this is the only one I want to do. I was wondering how they're going to do that. They're making their own cup with cardstock. That's what this is. Oh my gosh. Yep. I'm going to show. Okay. I would need to get, let me make a list. I need to go into Hank's room or go find the Nerf container and see those little Nerf balls. So let me get a piece of paper here. This notebook is, I tell you guys, I make these and yes, they're cute. They're fun to make, but look at how much is out of them. I use them. I use them like crazy. I mean, no sense in making something if you're not going to use it, right? So idea just came to me. I want to get Nerf foam balls. I can make one of these myself. I can show you guys how to make these. I can do that. We're going to do a video series on these. So I'm going to show you the frog. Then I'm going to figure out I'm going to figure out how to show you how to make your own. I certainly am. So I need to keep this open, but idea, I'm going to clip it up here so that I don't forget Nerf foam balls frog kit. So that jogs my memory. So I showed you, got the little pieces. You got 2 little worms. See, I won't have these plastic pieces is the problem. You need something a little weighty to pop it up. In those Nerf foam balls, if you stick some fishing line or like upholstery thread through it with an upholstery needle, yeah, I'm thinking I can do this. So let's get out the little fly. If I had a 3D machine, I could make these myself, but I don't have a 3D printing machine. Just not happening. So we don't need this one. We don't need that one. That's the fish. We need this one, and we need to make a pattern from the frog. So this is the shark. that's the frog. We'll do the shark pattern later. Oh, and these are stickers. Oh my gosh, you see those? How cute they are. I know they're stickers. Where's my pokey tool? I put it, see, I cleaned up, guys. Not healthy for me. I cleaned up and now it's lost. Okay, pokey tool. Let me spin my little, there it is. Never set it there. Always set it in with the glue. This little container. Yes, everything's in a container. And it's not just my stamp room, guys. I have a problem. And I don't even care that I have an issue with it. So there is my little fly. Oh, and they have one for front and back. So why didn't they make the fly purple? Oh, so cute. I'm going to hang these. I am. I'm going to get some cup hooks and hang it in my window. You know, there's the thing about being an adult, but never lose the childlike joy that we feel with things. I was thinking of this driving on the way home, that I am so, my husband, you guys ready for this story? Another Hank story? Okay, let me just tell you. On the way home, I was driving, and I'm driving my husband's yellow 2004 Mustang. And it's difficult for me to drive, but I don't have a choice right now because my car is still broken, even though he tried. And we're not done. So we're going to make a pattern out of, I mean, that's what Stampin' Up's all about, right? We show you guys how to do things. So I'm going to make me a pattern out of these two. And I don't have a foam ball. And I can't go digging for it. It's because it's dark right now. But I'm going to show you how to make a pattern. But of course, you guys won't have it. So maybe I'll have to like trace a pattern and then print it up. So if you want a pattern. Did I not do two? I didn't get two arms. Or I'll have to just trace the body. Figure out how to do that. I'll do that. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and get some printer paper. I used to call it copy paper, but it doesn't matter what they call it now. It used to be copy paper. So we are just going to get this the size. And I need, excuse my reach, a pencil. And then I'm going to figure out how to do this without tracing it. But I want a frog body. I want to, before I put this little guy together, I want to have the ability to reproduce this. And already in my head right now, I'm thinking, okay, how can I do a worm for the fish? A fish is easy. And I only need one of each to trace one of each of these. But I know how to do this. 3 little circles would do for the arm. Ooh, you know what, 2? Okay, there. So I just need one leg because you can flop over the leg, right? Where is it? It's not up there, and it should be. It's the curve label crunch. Let me see. Getting into here. Why is it not anywhere in there? There it is. Oh. Guys, they're getting rid of a lot of punches. Heads up. The double oval is leaving, which is this one. The handmade hugs is leaving. The decorative circle is leaving. It's not leaving me. I'm still going to use them. There's just absolutely no way. I won't. I love my punches. A lot of people love dies, but when doing a video, it is easier for me, and I keep the shape punches, most of them I keep right within arm's reach. So this is the curved label punch. And I'm telling you, I really think this can be used for an arm. Let me grab some scrap. Pear Pizzazz. Oh my gosh, it's stuffed in here. What did I stick in this filing cabinet? All right, I'm thinking because it has a bit of a curve, that could be an arm. Let's see. Look at that. That curve is pretty close. And then we do have a half. Now, if you don't have circle punches, I'm just trying to give you ideas. If you have little tiny dies that do this, you can do that too. But I have a surplus of punches around me. So I'm going to do one. This guy's arm might be a little bit bigger. So there's that one. And then I want two, just showing you how my mind is crazy, right? So to make ourselves an arm like this, I do want to cut it down a little. So let's see. We're going to cut this much off. So I still have a curve. It is just measuring from there to there, let's say 2 inches. I could cut it off a little bit more and it'd be like right at 2 inches. So it's still a nice curve. I'll actually cut that straight. Can you believe that? That never happens with me. Cold, cold, cold. The glue isn't, it's down at the bottle. Why? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, it's coming. It's on its way. This is probably an old one. Yeah, there's stuff stuck in there. Okay, this is a 1/2 inch circle punch right there. And then I have a little circle here and a little, the 3/8 circle. A lot of glue. To mimic, you know, little frogs. So that's my take on that. You can make it this way, but probably do one more of these and put it on top. Or maybe just do the little ones here. Just an idea of what goes through my head. Okay, I like the 3 smaller ones and not the 1/2 inch. So there's my frog leg. I mean frog forearm. Now this guy, oh, I would just trace him out, I think, in Fussy Cut It. Yeah. Okay, so we have our body and my shapes, and there's an idea for me to play around with later. Trying to figure that out. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, I have tons of wiggle eyes too. Somewhere over there in a drawer. In a container, yes. All right, so we have the body. The red body. So it shows right here. Remove this one. And we forgot the string. Oh, there's our string. All right, so we need 12 inches, and it even gives you a ruler on here to use. So I don't need the ruler. So we're going to go ahead and move that. Everything got put up. Everything. When I cleaned up. Give it a rub down. I'm going to stick that in the drawer, though that's not where it belongs. My head is saying, Alice, it does not belong there. I know. Okay. 12 inches. If I could open it up, I'd be... So we need 12 inches. This looks like sweet sorbet. Let's see. We're going to 12, which is right there. I'm going to go just a little bit extra to tie the knot. Sorry, but... And let's close the glue up. So first thing I'm going to do, they have you tying the knot afterwards. I am going to tie the knot to the plastic fly first. And okay. This is right over left, and then you tie left over right to get a good knot. So now it's going, I'm not sure if that's even right, but ha 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 ha. Tia's snoring. She's happy. So we have quite a bit. That's why I wanted extra there, and we want this in the middle, so right to the edge. Ta-da! So cute. Then let's see, those little dots show you right here the little crease. Then we're going to fold this one in. I guess maybe we pinch it there. Yes, because this has got to be pinched. So it's really not a cup per se. It's a pocket. That's what it is. It's a pocket. And that's it's 3M tape. That's why it's really sticky. So this is going to get a little crease there. See that? And then we're going to pinch it, start there, and line her up. And then stick your finger and just go like that. And look at, let me see. You guys can't see this. Oh, I cannot even catch it. Maybe a smaller string. I can't catch. All right. So next. Oh, I forgot to stamp on it. No, no, no fair. I cannot pull this thing apart. I want little specks of green on here. What color is this? I'm gonna fix it. You bet yourself I'm gonna fix it. Coordinating colors. I just want to see Granny Apple Green. I don't want Granny Apple Green. I want Old Olive. I want Old Olive. Garden Green would be really cute. No, let's go with Garden Green. So I'm going to fletch and I'm going to get messy is what I'm going to do. So let's put our froggy body together. Oh, do you see how cute that is? Oh, a child's toy. Childlike wonder, I'm telling you. Fun things children used to do before the internet came about, right? Oh my gosh, this is just too cute. I am gonna poke a hole in mine there because I want him hanging down, but that I'll do in a minute. So we're gonna give this a nice little rub down. This reminds me like it might be like Tyvek tape, which I don't have and I'm not buying, not even to make my journal. I have other ideas of how I can get away with making one. And I just want to make one because I saw these videos. So I'm going to put one froggy leg right there. And I'm going to put one little froggy leg right there. Take your foam folder, stick it in there. A kid won't have a problem with it being smushed. Now our little arms. I kind of wish this was green. On the other one, I think I'm going to do a green. Oh no, I'm going to go look up what a frog's tongue, color of a green frog's tongue. Or fishing line. There is a fishing pole on the back porch that I could steal the fishing line from. Oh, yes, it's going to bother me until I make it, and I know I cannot do it. So this has got to come up like so. So I'm going to, because I'm on a video, I'm making a video. I'm just going to stick the bone folder in and then tap that down. Cute. Or just pick it up, Alice. It's even easier. Look at that. And we made ourselves a pocket catcher, a cup catcher, which I tried it and yeah, almost had it that time, right? Okay, I am going to poke a hole right here with the crocodile. That may not be able to stay in the turntable. Because like I said, I'm going to hang mine. I don't need a big hole, just a wee hole. I don't want to put that on there yet. I'm looking for what I'm going to hang my frog up with in my stamp room. I don't have fishing line, but I have some jute twine. So this is really thick stuff. But it would be cute. It's going to be cute. I just need a little bit to hang him up in my room. This is my frog. Yes, it's mine. Yes, I'm going to be 55 in May, and I made me a toy. Because it's so cute. Paper is such an easy way to make somebody smile, to make somebody happy. It really, really is. I cannot wait to show Hank. And Hank's going to be like, right now he's playing. He earned his money, his allowance from Manji. And we made a deal that he is now responsible for taking the garbage out and keeping his room clean. 5 days a week. He gets the weekends off, just like any other person working in the workforce. So there, I made my little string, and we need my plastic. Where is it? Did I move that too? Why would I move that? That is not a good idea, Alice. Where's my plastic? You know, my case that opens and closes. Anybody seen it since I cleaned my room yesterday? Where would I have moved that to? Not a good idea. And my fingers are doing this. I can't believe I did that. I didn't mean to. I did not mean to do that. Alright. I'm not going to fuss over that either. No, so that's crying over spilt milk. I don't know where I did with it. So we're going to use a washcloth. Because we're going to make... I got this at the thrift store for like 50 cents. I'm like, oh, that's in so much better shape than mine. We need that. But we're going to fleck some paint on it because I forgot to stamp it, right? So garden green. Old pad so I can really squeeze it. See all my ink in there? That's what I want. And I need a squirt of water. Now my toothbrush here is dry, so I don't want it dry. So just gonna spray my toothbrush. I don't want it really soaking wet, and I'm gonna go like this and cover it up, and then I'll wipe it out in a minute. let's get the frog splattered because he's going to look so much cute. So just do like this. Oh, yeah. He looks much more frog-like. Much more frog-like. And it's not paint. It is just ink. So it's going to dry a whole heck of a lot faster. Because I used to do this with acrylic paint when I did tool painting. Now, if you wanted bigger splats, whatever, you'd add more water. That's a lot of water in there right now. So let's see. Do you see how much larger here on the back side? I'm going to hold it up for you. So this is the splatter with more water. This is really fine, and I'm thinking I really want that much larger. So I'm going to have ink all over me, and I just showered. But I didn't have a frog to play with at that time. Now, it would have been really cute had I have put those little confetti swirls on there. It surely would have. Oh, sometimes hand sanitizer is not going to get it all off, but it will keep it from transferring. So let's get the toothbrush away. And it's already dry. It's not wet. We need the googly eyes. You know, you can find googly eyes in the fishing department. You can. Little super, super tiny ones. Make your own lures and stuff at the fishing department in the Sportsman's Warehouse. So I am going to add a bit of glue because I just don't think that is sticky enough. I'm going to have to go through my stuff and find my googly eyes. I got googly eyes with lashes on them, everybody. I think you guys have seen those. Okay, so there you have it. Look at dude. Oh, I can't wait. So I was like, how is a cup going to fit in there? But it's just a pouch. And I couldn't catch the fly to save my life, but I'm going to have to shorten, I think, my string up to hang him. I might put a piece of tape in there. And he is going to hang with a little fly up in my stamp room. So I hope you guys found this as much fun to watch as it was for me to create it with you. Oh, and once again, let me show you what this kit is, because I don't know how long this will be around, but Stampin'Up is launching kits every so often. They're doing a new kit, and I could not pass this one up. Oh my goodness, I wish I could tell you how much it cost. Why don't they put that up? Well, it's because it's different everywhere in the world. I'm going to say it might have been like $14, and you got 6 of them, and it's great, great fun. So if you have, now Hank is 10 going on 11, he will get a kick out of this. We will have a great time. My daughter and I will have a great time making it with him. Something to do as a family. Get them off of the computer, off of the games, interact. And I like to do things with Hank because I'm making memories. One thing cancer has taught me more than anything else is be present in the moment every day of your life. I would not miss a moment for this. These are memories that you make with your loved ones that they will recall for years to come. I even, back in the 70s and stuff, I remember walking, because my grandmother didn't drive. I remember walking with her to go to like the Ben Franklin to get yarn at a mall that was, we had to go quite a ways, but we walked everywhere to the grocery store. Those are some of my favorite memories, being with her, just walking with her, pushing her little, granny cart, as I call them, being there. And Hank now, we have this thing lately, my husband and I, over the Christmas holiday, we would watch Christmas movies, but we'd watch them in our bed, and Hank comes in there. And the other day, this was right before we got sick, Hank came in and he's like, okay, I think it's time to watch a movie. And I'm like, okay, what are we going to watch? And we watched Pirates. Well, for like 3 days in a row, towards the end of the evening, Hank would come in and he'd come out there and he'd be like, okay, it's movie time. And I'm like, well, do you want to watch out in the living room? And he's like, no, I want to watch it in your bed, because we have a monstrous TV. My son, who worked at Best Buy, had a thing about buying TVs that people returned, really, really good TVs, and got them so cheap. But he kept buying them that he had to keep getting rid of them. And one day he calls up, he's like, I'm getting an OLED. I'm like, son, you have 2 of them. He's like, I know, but I'm getting a bigger one for my living room. He's like, so now I have to get rid of the TV in my bedroom. And the TV is massive, guys. It's arms spread out and then some. And he's like, hey, Dad, I'll sell it to you for a couple $100, but you got to come and get it before they pick my TV. I'm like, good grief. So we got a great TV. It's in our bedroom because my son, okay, I love my son. He's been a little funny lately, but it kind of breaks my heart. We used to go out to lunch, out to a movie every month, and we'd alternate who paid. It was great fun with him. But before he got divorced, he went to a Best Buy thing in Houston, and he was one of the top sellers. So they gave him a huge, massive Fire TV from like Amazon Fire TV. And he calls us up from Texas. He's like, great, Best Buy just gave me a TV and I'm giving it to you, because it's not, he had these other TVs. And I was like, oh no. So we replaced our really, really old TV with this TV that he got. And that's in our living room. It's not massive like the one in the bedroom. My husband's like, no, I'm not changing the TVs out. But anyway, so cute little story. Great heart. I know he has it in him. I think he's just struggling since his divorce. And I miss the light, heart of gold that he used to show. And then his car was stolen. The one thing that he had more than anything, and it just devastated him here. Which, on a note, we thought he'd never see his car again. We have his car. It's sitting out there. He calls us up and he's like, okay. He's like, Dad, he's like, the insurance company doesn't want to fix my car. And I'm thinking you can fix my car, Dad. My husband's like, oh, Dustin. Dustin. And so he has his car out there. And I tell you what, my husband spent $50, and that engine was purring like the Mack truck that's in that car. And I was like, I ran out there and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I called my son. I said, your dad has the beast running. The beast is up and running. And he's like, yeah, but Mom, there's body work to be done. The guy stole it. He did. I'm like, I know there's stuff, but the engine is good. So my son is, I'm hoping. And it'll be a project him and his dad can work on. Anyway, so sorry about the story, guys. Sorry. I will let you go. And I hope that maybe if you have somebody to share this with, or if you just want to do something fun for yourself, hey, try it. You could probably make a card with this. I would make it, you could make this flatter and put a little card in there and make an envelope to fit this. I'll have to make some patterns and show you different ideas for these. I can't see spending the money on buying 2 or 3 of these to show you several ideas. But what I can do is make something similar to show you other ideas you can use for this. This would be a great gift card holder. Really fun. Gosh, I love frogs. They make me smile. Okay, I'll let you go. Please, I hope that you come back and visit me in my Wonderland. So does Mr. Frog too. Bye-bye for now.